Hey, happy Monday, guys. Welcome to the island. So today I'm going to do a little something different just because it's such a busy weekend. I was outside. It was nice outside. I was pouring concrete. I was shoveling. I was painting in the house. And I just got carried away and I didn't get a video prepared for Monday. So today I'm just going to do a little bit of a census, if you will, just a little bit of a roll call. And I thought I would just go through, boom, this whole stack. This whole bit right here is everything that I've got so far. And I just kind of wanted to quickly go through. Let's just do like a quick review episode. You know, like in 90s and 80s sitcoms where they just like do some kind of cheap rip-off episode where they would just, just fuse together a bunch of clips, a clip show just to fill some time. So we're gonna do that today, starting with Mayor Best Friend, the very first one. Old Mayor Best Friend here heading into town with the key to the city. He's on his way on official business. So there's the mayor. And then these are not in order, but the first one's a couple are. We got Beatrice here, who we'll see a lot later on. And we're moving on from Beatrice over to the Susu Super Stop with Phil and Stuart, the bandmates in the Mega Drives, filling up the bubble scooters. And then we've got Camp Director Stan. First day of summer camp with all the kids showing up. And there's Camp Director Stan. And there's Hiro and Yoko at the Le Karate Chop Baguette Shop. And then our introduction of Harry Elefante showing up to get his baguette. He's got money in hand. And then, and our friend Octopiper here going past the Bijou Theater with the showing of Ninjas. And there's Mike the Moth heading back in from getting we decided was a bagel. Here is Cheeseburger Surprise. Cheeseburger Surprise is just Princess Cheeseburger Surprise at the Ampersand Island Renaissance Festival. Oh, and then, let me reach over. And we go, this person right here. She's right here from, Toys of the Day, because I've been doing a Toy of the Day every day. And we included her in this one with another wizard lizard there. And, Professor Peel, who for some reason has, like, very few views at all. I don't know, you guys just did not like Professor Peel. That was just a day that nobody logged in. But that was Professor Peel here working on a robot. She's a smart chimp. Oh, yeah, Dr. Ampersand, of course. We've got the good doctor here, the retired pro wrestler that came to the island. And he's doing an adjustment on... on Chad here, because he threw out his back picking up the garbage, the trash, and the recycling with John and Chad. And then we went from here thinking he looked a little upset. He looked a little like maybe something was bothering him. We decided his back was bothering him, so we went and saw Dr. Ampersand to get adjusted. And look at how much happier he is now. And then we've got Mecha Harry Elefante, of course, his robotic helper, talking to Harley from the Duluth Huskies in the city park with like this. Now I decided that looks like the Cody, the Yeti character coming up. Kind of looks like him lurching around in the background for a sighting. And of course we got Mo Melodic here, the Whistling Tiger, in front of the Cat Cafe, and then this thief getting away. This we'll call her Carolyn. And then we've got Doogie the dog making a run to the outhouse. He lives up on the edge of the island up there in the village. And there's already somebody, it's already occupado, it's already occupied. See, I got paint on my hands still. And then here's Lola, who painted Lola. Stella, who painted Stella. Everybody seems to like when they're jumping in. And then, I've got Baron the cat, Chris Barron from the Spin Doctors. And he really enjoyed this on his Twitter feed and did share this a little bit. So it did get a little bit of love out there. Stella also drew pizza here for us, and then I drew in the background with Mayor Best Friend heading in for a slice, and that was all Stella's idea. And this was Lola's idea, Janelbo, the girl that walks around on her elbows. So Lola drew that in, I painted it and added, just some little extra bits there. Pizza making a pizza delivery to the lighthouse. Who lives there? Who could it be? Of course, it's the Clutch family, Uncle Clutch, and the Clutchettes, Auntie Clutch, inflatable corn dog, skeleton dog jumping down. There's pizza. Super spooky. That was a spooky one. Oh yeah, and then we've got Beatrice heading out on her date, so she stopped at Diva the Bear's boutique, and she's handing her this, showing her this dress, and she's not so sure about it. She's kind of you know, rubbing her chin. She's not sure what to think. So there is Diva the bear. And here she is on that date. Go back and watch those videos if you want all the jibber jabber about that. But of course, she's checking her watch. She's with the great escargot, who is like a very slow-moving magician who has no sleight of hand, so you can see all the card tricks because he's too slow. All of his tricks are ruined, and everyone's getting upset with him. And then we've got Dawn, D-O-N, and Dawn, D-A-W-N. Dawn and Dawn, the Don Ho fans that were traveling to Hawaii and then ended up crash landing their spacecraft or rocket ship onto Ampersand Island, and they just decided to make it their home. So we've got Dawn and Dawn, resident aliens. And then we got Tom, the mailman, making a delivery to Principal Shore. Octopiper doing a little cameo in the background, zipping by through the residential neighborhood. And Mr. Shore was ordering like a model kit. Oh yeah, and there's the past due bill that Tom is just going to hold for an extra day to deliver to Principal Shore so that he can enjoy his model for a day. And here's Mike the Moth, Mike the movie theater owner. We saw the Bijou Theater back there. And we've got movies playing in the background like The Wizard, Lizard, and in Jaws. And here's Stuart that we saw earlier showing up to get his popcorn. Lola is accusing me of coming up with too many characters and not reusing enough of the old characters. So I took that criticism to heart, and maybe I'll start to interacting more characters without just keep pumping out new ones. But I don't know. I keep like making up new ones. It's more fun. And then, of course, we've got the Easter Bunny for the Easter episode with the Easter Island heads in his yard. He's back from a day delivering, and he's just got a mess, but he's just stretching out, relaxing. Oh, here's Captain Surprise also from on the SS Surprise, the owner of the Renaissance Festival. There he is, King Surprise, but here he is just the boat captain, Captain Surprise, living his life at sea with his first mate. And I think Stella drew that sun for me. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the Nightmare Fuely one of Lester, the talking hand character with the dinosaur body. The talking hand character with the dinosaur body that I play with the kids and didn't think it sounded that creepy until I drew it and realized it was very creepy. But go back and watch that video if you want to figure out that, but you probably don't because it's too creepy. And here's Brewster the dog at the Renaissance Festival, entertaining our friends Keith and Maya the cats. And yeah, that's my old boyhood dog Brewster right there with the one eye. And he is just having a good old time playing us a tune. And of course, here's another creepy one. I kind of put them close together. This is Aunt Dismay from the Aunt May doll, who just is over here just a little out of reach. I won't show it to you again. If you want to see the horrors of the true doll of the Aunt Dismay, just check that out. And then here's Stella's Chloe the cat, which she thought cats don't like water, so she thought it'd be very clever that a cat would really love the desert. So this cat has a desert-themed house, and that is adorable. And Cynthia the snake, who has cast aside the city and gone back to nature to become come in tune with her animal instincts. And here's Cheeseburger Surprise falling over at Kendo Nagasaki's fruit and vegetable stand, of course. So that happened. Poor Cheeseburger Surprise. Just very embarrassing for her. And then here's the Coty, my friend Cody, who's a big Brett Favre fan, and so he shaved this 4 into his chest. But since he's doing it upside down, he, looking down at himself, he accidentally made the 4 backwards. He cut himself. He's got a Band-Aid. And there's Joe, the photographer, who's constantly trying to get a good photo, but his film always ends up ruined or overexposed. And here we go. Oh yeah, we got Rich and Jermaine and Derek. We got the band here all together from the Homegrown Music Festival weekend, and there's a cool chickie baby there. And then the other one from Homegrown Weekend, we've got the Mega Drives. We've got to see Phil and Stuart again with Jack the Muskrat on the theremin. And he playing the guitar there, the electric drums. This is very Kraftwerk, experimental-esque. And then, since we were feeling bad, I was really feeling bad about Beatrice and her date, so I gave her a new love interest in Nellie Wilson here that owns the greenhouse. And then you can see Mayor Best Friend and Dr. Ampersand there picking up some plants. We're getting there, gang. Oh yeah, here is Al and Frank, the electrician team here, and he's taking his little break, eating his lunch at an inopportune time for Al, but he wanted to have a good view of the lake for that. So there's that. And then we move on. Here we go. We are on to Goro and TJ at the hot dog stand with the little crazy taxi bubble scooter going by in the background. We haven't talked about the bubble scooters too much. These guys. And here is Truman, the goat, at his garden, harvesting the true melons is the name that we finally landed on. It's a part lemon, part lime, but it's in the shape and size of a watermelon. It's the true melons that were designed by Professor Peel back earlier. And then finally, the last one I came on to is the camp cook, Pondo the camp cook, with Amber the frog looking on background as he's like dishing up some nasty looking beans. So, and then these kids, this kid looking on in horror. So, this is the end result of all this work. So this has been turned out really good. You know, this was something I had come to mind, probably back in the fall, and finally got around to working on it, kind of unfortunately, during all this coronavirus stuff. And so I've just done one nearly every day here, except for Sunday. I didn't have one for you. But I'll keep going as much as I can, and I have time, because I'm really enjoying it. Still got lots, believe it or not, lots of ideas, and start intermingling some of these characters also. But it's really worked out good. It's something when I'm working my regular daily job that I don't always have time to do creative things with work and daily life with the kids and all that stuff. So so here is everything. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos each day that I've been posting. If you do have a chance, just sit back and enjoy them, and give a listen, and you can check out all those toys of the day that I haven't got around to, because they're all kind of here. They are all kind of piled up along here, and oh yeah, there she is, and all this other good stuff. So that'll do it for today, guys. I hope you enjoy the videos, and just hang with me, and I'll see you all on Tuesday with a new video. Bye.